Hey guys, it's August here and welcome back to Let's Play Bastion. In the last episode we explored Cinderbrick Fort, found another core, and found one of my personal favourite weapons, the scrap musket. And today we'll be exploring Pyth Orchard. So let's go. So how are you guys going? I'm pretty good myself, and I'm having a lot of lag. Come on. Okay, there we go, cool. Yeah, I'm recording this today before my first exam, so yes, hopefully that goes well. But we have 3 more proving grounds. Okay, cool. The first one, the Bullhead Court, is the proving ground for the Bullhead Shield. This is basically one where you can only use the shield and must take out enemies by countering them. It can be pretty tricky because you need to know the timings of enemies' attacks, how to properly defend yourself, but other than that, it's not too bad. The next one is one for the Scrap Musket, which is at Zorwood Grove, and this one is actually one of the easiest in the game. It's very simple. All you have to do is use the Scrap Musket to blow these balls off a cliff, or destroy them. That's it, it's very quick to do, very easy, and I like it a lot. And finally is the one for the Sail Hammer, which is at the Scrapyard. Now this one is one of those, destroy as many things as you can as quickly as you can, and it's also fairly easy, but you kinda need the upgrades for the Sail Hammer to do it properly, so that one might be a little bit tricky, but I'm sure we can do it. And these 6 proving grounds here will be the ones featured in the first proving ground dedicated episode, which will be not next time, but the episode after that, so episode 9. Alright, today we'll be going to Pyth Orchard.
There's Pyth Orchard, built in honor of the bull, and folks like Zulf who pray to him.
Let's go.
No use praying to the gods these days. No time for it either. Folks used to make pilgrimage here to pay their respects to Pyth the Bull. Well, the gods are long gone now, and the orchard core is long gone too. Seems Pyth ain't much of a watchdog. Pyth stood for something once. Something real. In time, though, the bull stopped being a symbol and started being decoration. He couldn't even save his loyal subjects. Pyth makes a decent scarecrow, at least. Then Pyth lights up like a rodeo. Ain't easy punching through his hide. Kid breaks him to bits. Must have been guarding that shrine. So what'll it be? Invoke the gods? Or tell them off?
And this, everyone, is the final building in the game. This is a shrine. Basically, in the shrine you can invoke up to 10 gods, and each of the gods gives you a negative effect, but in turn you get more experience and more XP. Now after thinking about it, I am not going to use the gods in the playthrough because it really amps up the difficulty, but I will be showing them off, and the first one is Pyth, God of Commotion and Order. Foes shall grow quicker to move and to strike, which basically means that they move around quicker and they attack you faster, I'm pretty sure. The Wakeful Bill, patient yet temperamental, adorns the city walls with his likeness. So yes, I will not be using him, but when we lock one, I'll come here and show it off. And as you can see, there are a bunch of them, so yeah, let's go back.
Kid don't need favors from the likes of Pyth. Well, if the gods are alive, they must be plenty sore. Popping windbags is hard enough. No need to get the gods involved. gods don't care about trinkets, but the kid ain't no god. Things might have gone worse if Kid tampered with that shrine.
A machine-stitched likeness of the god of commotion and order. As the people of Ceylondia grew more self-reliant, they grew less fearful of their gods, and turned them into commodities.
Kid ain't found a core, but at least he found Zulf's precious shrine. Pyth Orchard. Place is a dead end in more ways than one.
I think we're done here. Let's head back.
Now we can build a shrine of our own, though I got some alternatives in mind. Zulf doesn't touch the thing. Says the god of commotion is no children's toy. The Ura feared the gods. We turned them into toys, put their faces on our walls.
Alright guys, and that is about it for today's video. Another very short one. Except I have a feeling next episode is going to be quite long because I'll be taking on Zulf's smoking pipe. I'll explain what this is in the next episode, but for that I will be using the sail hammer and the scrap musket.
Kid's ready to get real personal with hammer and musket in hand.
And let's see if we can buy any more upgrade materials in here. Something courses for the scrap musket, a coil of refined alloy, favoured by machinists, used to make firing mechanisms and ammunition. And I just realised I have like no fragments at all. Man. Nothing at the monument. And I think I'll be keeping our current spirits, which are Fetching Fizz, Bastion Bourbon, and Ware Whiskey. And anything we can do with the forge? Yes, we can. We can get Rifle Barrel, which is 50% plus range, but minus 50% spread. Or Smooth Bore Barrel, which is plus 25% spread, minus 15% range. So the musket can either get more range, or it can get more spread on the arc. I think I will go with... I don't know, actually. You know what, let's go with the spread.
You want to tune a scrap musket, you start with the barrel.
I'll be getting pretty close up with the musket anyway, so... Alright guys, thank you all for watching today, and next time we'll take on Zulf's smoking pipe. I'll see you then.